Hi friends, if you're watching this video, you are either working on answering WH questions from stories or using the possessive S sound in words. Okay, so we're going to read a story called The Three Little Pigs and the Somewhat Bad Wolf. When I pause in this story, I want you to say out loud the answer to my questions, and then I'll give you the correct answer. The Three Little Pigs and the Somewhat Bad Wolf. Once there were three little pigs. They lived on a farm, as most pigs do, and were happy, as most pigs are. Then one day, the farmer told them that he and his wife were moving to Florida. He paid the pigs for their good work and sent them on their way. Where did the pigs live? Answer the question. If you said they live on a farm, you're correct. What did the farmer give the pigs for their hard work? If you said money, you are correct. Whose book is this? It's the pig's book. Make sure you add that z at the end of pig. It's the pig's book. Whose paper is that? Whose paper is that? That is the farmer's paper. We use the z at the end of farmer to say it belongs to him. Let's buy potato chips, said the first pig. Let's buy sody pop, said the second pig. Let's buy building supplies, said the third pig, who was altogether unpig-like. What did the first pig want to buy? If you said potato chips, you are right. What did the second pig want to buy? If you said sody pop, you're right. What did the third pig want to buy? If you said building supplies, you are right. Whose scooter does this belong to? Whose scooter is this? This is the pig's scooter. The pig's scooter. Reluctantly, the others agreed. The first pig decided to build a straw house. Oh, wait a second. I think I missed some pages. I'm so sorry. Nope, I didn't. Okay. The first pig decided to build a straw house. Since straw is cheap, he had plenty of money left over for potato chips. What did the first pig make his house out of? If you said straw, you are correct. Whose ducks are these? Whose ducks are these? It's the mama duck's. Add that S because it belongs to her. Mama duck's babies. The second pig decided to build a stick house. Sticks are practically free, so he had lots of money left over for sody pop. Whose nose is this? Whose nose is that? That's the cat's nose. If you said cats, you are correct. What did the second pig build his house out of? If you said sticks, you are correct. The third pig decided to build a brick house. She spent all her money on bricks and mortar, But the man at the hardware store gave her a sandwich. Excuse me. Who gave the pig a sandwich? If you said the man at the hardware store, you are correct. Where did the pig buy the bricks? If you said at the hardware store, you are correct. Whose hat is that? If you said the man's hat with an S, you are correct. Soon the straw house was finished. It was dusty and musty, but the first pig did not mind. He rocked in his hammock and ate potato chips. Whose potato chips are those? If you said the pig's potato chips, you are correct. Where did the pig sit? If you said in the hammock, you are right. Great job. Soon after that, the stick house was done. It was small and there was no room for a bathtub, but the second pig did not mind. He took a mud bath and drank sody pop. Brick by brick, the third pig worked on her house. Sometimes the other pigs would come by to watch. They had a wonderful time. Who is watching the third pig? If you said the first and second pig, you are correct. Who is building the house of bricks? If you said the third pig, you are correct. Finally, the brick house was finished. It was big, beautiful, and strong. The third pig was very pleased. She filled a basket with vegetables from her garden. Whose garden is this? If you said the pig's garden, you're right. Whose ears are these? If you said the rabbit's ears, you're right. Remember the S. The next day, a wolf came to town. He was very hungry and somewhat bad. He went to the donut shop, but it was closed. He went to a hot dog stand, but it was locked. Finally, he went to a pizza parlor, but he wasn't allowed in. He left in a very bad mood. Where did the wolf go first? If you answered the donut shop, you are correct. How was the wolf feeling when he couldn't get food? If you answered in a bad mood or angry, you are correct. Why couldn't he get a hot dog? If you answered because it was locked, you are correct. I wonder what will happen next. Soon he came to a straw house. It smelled like pig. I like pig, he said. Not in a friendly way. He banged on the door. Who is it? Called the first pig. The wolf. Open up, or I'll blow your house down. I think the door is stuck, said the pig. So the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down. Who blew the house down? If you answered the wolf, you're correct. Whoa, I can't believe that worked, he said. I had never blown down a house before. Quickly, the pig got on his scooter and sped away. The wolf moved on, hungry but confident. He came to another house, this one built of sticks. Same piggy smell, he said. He knocked on the door. Who is it? Called the second pig. Wolf, open up, or I'll blow your house down. Trust me, he added. I've done it before. I think the door's jammed, said the pig. So the wolf took an enormous breath, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down. What happened to the stick house? If you answered the wolf blew it down, you are correct. Whose house blew down? If you answered the pig's house, you are correct. "Oh, I'm amazed that works," he says. Meanwhile, pig number 2 got on his bike and rode away. The wolf was still hungry. Very, very hungry. Whose bike is this? If you answered the pig's bike, you are correct. How was the wolf feeling? If you answered very, very hungry, you're right. Good job. The hungry wolf came to a beautiful brick house. He noticed a familiar scooter and bicycle, and the house reeked of pig. The somewhat bad wolf rang the doorbell. "Who is it?" called the pigs. "The wolf. Open up or I'll blow this house down." "Oh no," said the pigs. "Not now. We are watching our favorite show." The starving wolf took a humongous breath, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he huff, puffed, and he puff, huffed, and he huffy, puffed, huffed. What were the pigs doing? If you were answered they were watching their favorite TV show, you are correct. Whose bow is this? If you answered the pig's bow, you are correct. Where are the pigs? If you answered in the house, you are correct. After huffing and puffing stopped, the third pig said, "Do you think he's still out there?" The 3 pigs looked through the window and saw the wolf collapsed on the lawn. "Look at that poor guy," said the first pig. "He's exhausted." Maybe he needs some potato chips," the second pig added, "and some sody pop." Why was the wolf exhausted? If you answered because he huffed and puffed a lot, you're right. What were the pigs going to give the wolf to eat and drink? If you said potato chips and sody pop, you would be correct. The 3 pigs revived the wolf with some smelling salts and invited him in. The somewhat bad wolf was embarrassed. "I was so hungry I could not think straight." "Have a potato chip," said the first pig. "Have a sody pop," said the second pig. "Never mind that stuff," said the third pig. "Dinner is almost ready." Since their houses were wrecked, the first 2 pigs moved in with the third pig. "My house, my rules," she said. She made them clean their rooms before they went out to play. What did the pigs have to do before they played? If you said clean their rooms, you're correct. The wolf stayed too, but there was no more huffing and puffing, and he was hardly ever bad again. Thanks for reading with us, friends. I want to challenge you to read a book with your family members today. See you soon.